Kang, and welcome to indiabase.ca. Today we have a really great treat for you. We're going to be making a cod with a masala spice rub with lemon, and it's going to be wrapped with delicious, one of my favorite ingredients, smoked hickory bacon. And you can never have enough bacon, and you can never have enough garam masala. So here are the ingredients you'll need to make this fantastic cod dish. So our first ingredient is cod fillets. Now we've got, these are about 1.5 inches thick, and there's 8 cod fillets here. The next ingredient, of course, the star, is our Garam Masala spice rub. It's made up of 12 different spices, and it's one of our best-selling products right now, so we're really excited about this. And of course, we're going to be using a little bit of freshly squeezed lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil, and some delicious smoked hickory bacon. So, the first step in making this really simple cod dish is we're going to take our lemon juice and we're going to squeeze it all over the cod fillets, front and back. Don't worry about the seeds, because we're actually going to get our hands a little bit dirty here. Don't be afraid to get right in there. You need to season this type of fish really well. And we're going to go in and I'm going to take the garam masala and just sprinkle both sides liberally. And I'm going to actually rub it in there too to get all of that flavor. So take as much garam masala as you need to really get all of that flavor in there. And I'm going to put it onto a prepared baking sheet that we have with some tin foil, and I put a little bit of olive oil on it as well. So just rub it on both sides. And you're going to continue doing that for all of the rest of the pieces of the cod. Then, once you've done that, we're going to take this delicious thick bacon, and you can use any kind of bacon you like, and we're just going to take one of the cod fillets and roll it up with the bacon. Now, once we finish rolling it, before we bake this, we've preheated our oven to 400 degrees Celsius. Before we actually put this in the oven, we're going to fry it in a frying pan just to kind of sear the fish a little bit, to lock in a little bit of the moisture from the fish so it won't dry out. So I'm going to finish wrapping these up, and then we're going to fry. So we finished wrapping up our cod fillets. Now I'm going to put this into a pan that I put a little bit of olive oil in. Probably about 1.5 tablespoons, I'd say, and we're going to lightly fry it. Make sure it's nice and hot. You want to hear that sizzle. And we're going to cook it probably just 1 minute per side, I'd say, just to kind of sear the bacon and lock in all of those flavors. Now, if you have time and you're doing this in advance, you can marinate this and leave it in the fridge for overnight or even for a couple of hours. Would be really nice. So I have a big enough pan, so it's not going to overcrowd it, which is great. So I'm just going to let that fry for 1 minute per side, and then we're going to put it into our preheated oven. Remember, it's at 400 degrees, and then we're going to bake it probably about 6 to 7 minutes on each side for a total cooking time of about 10 to 12 minutes. So we place the cod under a broiler once it's finished baking, for about 1 minute per side on high, just to give it that really nice golden brown color. And now there you have it, a really easy, healthy, well besides the bacon, and delicious cod recipe using our garam masala spice rub. So to finish it off, just a little bit of lemon juice. You can serve this with some delicious rice, maybe with some coconut milk, some roasted vegetables, but try making this tonight for dinner. It's really simple to do. So we can of course taste it just to make sure that all the flavors are perfect. And it's really flaky, moist, it just literally falls apart, so it's cooked to perfection. Doesn't even take that long either. What a really fast, simple meal to make tonight for your family. So thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned because we have a really great avocado naan recipe next. Check it out.